Hey everybody, Gary here with Pow Music, and I'm sitting here on Christmas Eve, December 23rd, and one of my Pow Music patrons, Joseph A., showed us in our last live Patreon session where we all get together and play guitar twice a week, this great little fingerstyle arrangement of Jingle Bells. Now, this is the thing. Oftentimes when we learn beginner guitar, we're just learning the chords and we need someone else to sing the vocals. Chord melody is when we put together the chords and the actual melody of the song all on the guitar together. And I think this is just the perfect song to get started on that process. And it's a song that anyone that celebrates Christmas or enjoys the Christmas spirit loves and knows, and it's something you can take out and play for the kids in your family, the adults. Everyone will love it. I do warn you, if you practice it for hours and hours with the family, they may get sick of it, so you might want to practice it a little on your own and then bring it out when it's close to ready. But anyway, I want to show you how to play it. I've got the downloadable tab sheet that you can get on my Patreon page for Pow Music patrons, but here's the lesson on how to play it. So first of all, we want to know the chord progression. Oftentimes when people learn fingerstyle, they don't realize the movement of the chords and they're just painting by numbers looking at the tab. So let's realize we start like this. This is the verse. 1, 2, 3, 4. G, 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 and still a G. Then we go to a C. C, 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 G, 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 A, 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 D. Then G, G, G. There's our verse. Chorus. G, 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 C. C, 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 D. D, 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 G. G, 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 G. G, 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 C. C, 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 D, 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 G, D, G. There's the whole song. So knowing the chord progression is going to make it that much easier to learn the fingerstyle arrangement. You've got to know the movement of the chords or else you don't realize exactly what you're doing, which is putting together chords and melody, right? So we start off. So my right hand thumb plucks that root note, which I'm playing with the third finger on the left hand on the third fret of the low E string, string 6. And then the melody note is the open B string, and the middle chord tone I'm just using an open G string. So I play 3 notes on every other beat, like that. And then I fill in the melody in between. So the first couple bars are really easy. We just go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, right? So it's 3 strings, then 1, then 1. 3, 1, 1. 3, 1, 1. What I mean, 3 strings together, then 1 alone. 3 strings together, 1 alone. And I'm using my index and my middle finger. For this whole piece, I'm really just using thumb, index, and middle finger. And I'm just plucking with the tip of my finger with the index and middle, and then I'm kind of plucking down with the thumb, trying to keep my hand stationary and not moving too much. Right? Okay, so we've got, now this part's a little harder. But remember, we're still following the same formula. On beats 1 and 3, or every other beat, we play 3 notes, and then we fill it in with melody. So far, every time we do 3 notes, it's just this. It's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So the melody is going on string 2, counting toes to nose, 0, 3, then open string 3, then second fret string 3, then open string 2. So now I do a little bass walk up to the C. So that's G, which is 3rd fret of the low E string, open A, or string 5, 2nd fret, and then land on the C. Now, the moment you hit that C is beat 1, where we need 3 notes. So I'm going. Now, I only need the root note C, 3rd fret of the 5th string, counting toes to nose, and the note C on the 1st fret of string 2, counting toes to nose, and then I'm playing the open G string again. Those are my 3 notes. So then once I get there, oh, what fun it is. Oh, what fun it. Now, I'm back to another strong beat. 1 and 2 and 3. Remember, on the 1 and 3, I get the full chord. So all I do is move that C down to a G, 3rd fret, low E string. So it's really, oh, what fun it is to ride in a... And you can make it a little more difficult. You go... If you want to play with the rhythm, you can, but I tried to keep it really beginner friendly and keep the rhythms very simple. Oh, what fun it is to ride in. Now we go to that A. Notice how I'm not playing full chords because my arrangement doesn't require it. I don't need the full chord. And the melody note starts on the open B. So there I go to the open A string and the open B string. But I want to already press down 2nd fret of the G string, which is the note A, so I can get those 3 notes again on the strong beats. So that's all together, and then the melody, right? 2nd fret of the G string twice, back to the open B. So it's da 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 da, 1 horse open, 1 horse open. But on the first syllable, we get all 3, and then the rest of the melody is separate. And now we go sleigh, that's the chord D, so we do the open D string in that 2nd fret of string 3. And then on hey, I also like playing 3 notes at the same time. Oh, open sleigh, hey. So there I'm just adding 3rd fret of the string 2 with that open D string. Cool, right? So putting that all together in slow motion. Then the second time around starts the same. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a... But now we go. So for that, instead of going to the A, we go to the D chord, open D, 2nd fret of the 3rd string, 3rd fret of the 2nd string. And then we play those 3 together, and then just melody. Dun, dun. And that's 3rd fret again on the B string, then 1st fret on the B string, then 2nd fret on the G string, and now we're going to go open G string and the note G and the open D string. That's just how we end it, right? So we've got, now we get to the verse. I'm having a mind blank on the lyrics. Everyone knows the chorus. What's the first lyric? I'll write it on the screen. But for now, you're just gonna have to hear me hum. So now on here, being the notes are a little lower, I'm only doing 2 notes on the strong beats. So the G and the open D string are string 4. And then we go. So the melody is, right? So that's open 4, open 2, then 2nd fret on the 3rd string, open 3rd string, and then open 4. Now putting that together with the G, so on the first and the last note we hit the G, 3rd fret of the low E string. Then almost the same, but now we go to the C, just the root note C on the 3rd fret of string 5 and the 2nd fret of string 4. So then do, 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 do. That is, we start on the C, then we're playing a full C chord. So just string 5 and 4 together on the strong beat, and then we go as a single note melody part, we go 1st fret on the 2nd string, open, now 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and now we just slide that kind of C shape that we would do on the 3rd and 2nd fret to the 5th and 4th fret. Right, same shape, just move it up 2 frets. So putting all that together. And now we grab strings 2, 3, and 4, a D chord shape. So, and then laughing all the way. And that we're gonna play just a D chord, open 4th string, 2nd fret on the 3rd string, 3rd fret on the 2nd string. And then the melody part. Da, 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 do. So all together, and then as single notes, and that's 3rd fret on string 2, 1st fret on string 2, 2nd fret on string 3. And then way lands on the G chord. Laughing all the way. If I'm totally messing up the lyrics, I'm sorry. Then it starts almost the same. But now we go do 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 do, ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Do 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 do, ride and sing a. So there, instead of going to here, we go back to that D chord shape. It's for ride and sing a. Ride and sing a, and then open E string, sleighing, ride and sing a sleighing. And you could hit the whole D on there if you want. I don't believe I did. I kind of just featured the melody note, but ride and sing a sleigh. So you could play the D chord, open D string and maybe the B string and the E string on that highest note. You can do it like that, but you could also go. You could do all melody after that initial. To the G, sleighing song tonight. And on that, I'm just doing the G, 3rd fret of the low E string, open G, string 3, and open D string. So, and then oh, for oh, jingle bells, I'm doing open D string, and then the D on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. Oh, jingle bells, jingle. And that's the whole song. I know I went through it kind of quickly. Just wanted to get this lesson together real quick for you before Christmas Eve. Hopefully some of you will see this tomorrow on Christmas Eve. Have some time to play guitar, or maybe you're seeing this 3 years from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. If you want to learn more about POW Music, check out my Patreon, where we do twice weekly live Zoom guitar hangout. If you join, you get instant access to all the extra resources and extended lessons to go along with my YouTube content. I've got beginner courses, Super Strummer, soloing for complete beginners, my intermediate level course, Fret Live Fretboard Mastery Program, and lots of other stuff. Thanks for checking out the video. Happy playing, and I'll see you next time.